Now, a shaggy dog story to end all shaggy dog stories. It's about a stray dog who befriended a team of Swedish athletes who were taking part in an endurance race through South America. They first came across the dog when they stopped for some food in Ecuador. One of them gave him some meatballs, and from that point onwards, they were definitely his best friends. The dog, who became known as Arthur, decided to stick with the team for the rest of their 430-mile adventure race. When they went through mud, he went with them. When they went kayaking, Arthur was there as well. And at the end of their journey, they even took Arthur home to Sweden with them. Well, earlier I spoke to team leader Michael Linnord and began by asking him if it was love at first sight.
No, it was not love from the first sight. It was more like this. When I saw the dog, I was like, Jesus, this dog had really, really much problems, because he had this deep wound on his back that was bleeding, and really he looked like he went through war. So I was like feeling, I was eating, and I was like, okay, I guess he's hungry. So I gave him a little bit of my food, and it was like Swedish meatballs. And that was the first time I really noticed him, that he was going with us.
And he got quite protective of you, didn't he?
He was like, I'm going with you guys. I'm not leaving you. So, but he was not in the way from us either. So he was like, okay, I'm going this. I'm in the jungle. I'm in the mud with you guys. And he was just, he was super.
I mean, the fact that Arthur sort of got involved, obviously followed you for such a long way, it must have made you realise that this is a special animal, and you really needed to keep hold of him.
Yeah, and the big thing with him is that he's so calm. When we were traveling through villages, you know, all the other stray dogs, they was coming out like, and he was like standing perfectly still, and like they can smell him, and then yes, he continues.
So what is happening with Arthur now? Where is he?
Arthur is in dog quarantine just outside Stockholm. But the good thing, this is a dog quarantine that are the best in Sweden. And Staffan, my teammate, he was checking him yesterday. And I, Helena, and Filippa, my daughter, will go and check him on Monday. So we try to visit him as often as we can, and we are allowed, of course.